Nueva notificación. Transmitiendo ahora.
Vamos a fecharse usando.
Ready to go now. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That's off the inside corner, and we're underway.
7 o'clock.
Two balls, no strike. Just missed. And a strike in there.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
I mean, that's a perfect location, right on the flat. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow. Here's Corey Seager. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Back to first.
Figúralo, ¿qué fue lo que le dio a este?
And a pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Save it second, and that was not close. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And down the right fielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's a 1-1. And ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. And that one in the air, center field. Beltran settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. Anthony Santander at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez makes the grab. And that is that. Now it's the DH, Mickey Mantle. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch inside. Ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up.
Yo no entiendo cómo que yo estoy viendo que la bola viene doblando.
Switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. That one found hard the other way.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Un segundo que no dejé pasar esa.
And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Up and in, and that's ball 1. That's down and in.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Será para isso.
Back for more from the Bronx. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero. In there at the knees, that's strike one. Guerrero, the powerful designated hitter, hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
He goes down looking. So now it's Nolan Arenado. And that's ripped to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Josh Naylor, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a base hit into right. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So next, Francisco Alvarez. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. On to Bell, double play, and that's the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Papa Bell. Cut on in this 96 with that fastball.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch him around him. And when he doesn't see what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. First pitch swinging.
Just not able to catch up to the velocity.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That one fouled off. Now an 0-2 from Free. Runner takes off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. Up the middle. Save! One down. Here's Jose Ramirez. He was late there, strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Foul ball there. Dominguez over at first with one away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Throw to second, and he's out. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. First and second, 2 outs. Biz Mackey getting ready to hit. That's outside, and it's 1-0. And strike one to the catcher. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Toss to Naylor, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Horner now. Luzardo back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And Bell makes the play. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Walked his first time. Smoked on the ground a second. On to Bell. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's Corey Seager. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air to left center. Cruz in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Mickey Mantle. Max Fried will go to work. Just missed. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch misses. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teaming. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A laser to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Bell at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Off the plate inside, and the count is 2-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Broken back, ground ball to second. Horner on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Swings and misses. It's strike 1 on Edman. And there's a ball. Fastball almost got him there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's inside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. And it's fouled away. And that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Santander in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strikes.
There's a strike at the knees, and the count even at 1. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That's too low. And the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, bases empty. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Not much to this one other than just a whip. Willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's low.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
In for a strike. It's 2-2. Now one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
1-1.
It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And a swing and a miss.
And that pitch count
1
is
ball,
impactful
2
because
strikes.
if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get...
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. O'Neal Cruz will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Soto moving back for it. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Mackey at the plate now. 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger,
Oh, that's off
he's
the
not
plate.
worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one is upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2's the count.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Josh Naylor. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Has his 2nd hit of the day. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch just misses. Alvarez, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Runner on the go, and that is out of play. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Luzardo with a throw over. Naylor back on a dive. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Nico Horner will come up to hit. He popped out his first time. Runner on the go. And that one finds its way through. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Here's Siegs to the plate now. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that skips into dirt. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
Grounder might be 2. To Elliott, second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1. One ball, one strike.
Well struck left field. That's back there. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Santander digs in now. Gets under it and pops it up. Bell going after it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Yeah, that's fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And now Carlos Beltran. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. Soto really on his horse for it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back in the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero.
Now pitching.
Lee Smith takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Fair ball. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. Rudder takes off. High fly ball out towards left field. Carrying well. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's 2 for 2. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
And takes low for ball 1. No outs. Runner on second. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Nico Horner. Hammer, base hit. Naylor headed for the plate. The throw in.
Well done. Drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Carlos Beltran, the next to hit.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Eric Gagne.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one in triple digits. Gagne, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
1-0.
This one in the dirt.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That misses the zone. And a count 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Dominguez. And that one hammered Beltran. On the move. 2 away down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right field. And the inning is over. Back now in the Bronx. Top of inning number 7. Juan Soto now. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. Ripped to short. On to Bell. They get the out on Soto. Now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. Ball 1 there. That one inside, and it's 2-0. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. And a foul ball. Santander over at second, 1 down. That's to third, and it stays fair. Coming home. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Dominguez makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 8-4. Here's Josh Naylor.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
And that misses. And that's ball 2. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Pitch misses. 3-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Vladdy, and he scores. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
On to first, and that is the inning. Back in the Bronx, and the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. Free, back to work. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Santander snags it, and there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Biz Mackey. On the ground, Arenado. To first,
Got him.
and Mackey is set down at first. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Mickey Mantle. First
Ball left
offering,
in.
and it just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one
2
almost
balls,
got him.
1 strike.
Well, and those hitters
2
count
balls, 2
sometimes
strikes.
can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Seager gets it to first, and that is that. Back here in New York, here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. That's hard hit on the line. Beltran pulls that one down. 1 up, 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Beltran stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but it wasn't.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Goose Gossage.
Shoot.
I think he's got to be a little.
Runner takes off. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a pair. It's 11-4. Soto stands in now, looks at that one inside. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Gossage deals. There's a high chopper. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. 1 for 4 with a double. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Gossage goes 6 feet 3. There goes the runner. This one in the air, center field. Beltran brings it in, and there's 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero will hit next. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Ball 1.
Throw save. Mackey's throw came too late. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Soto at second with 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Caught in a rundown now. Not in time. He's safe. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it big.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 14-4. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Adrian Morejon.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Naylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Beltran. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid,
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. So, man aboard. Carlos Beltran digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, well, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my base. He's trying for third. Ground ball up the middle. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cool Papa Bell. 0 for 3 in this one. Nice stop. One at second.
Got him. That's an out.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Ryan Abreu.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Runner on the move. And there's a foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball.
Strikes.
Bell off of first with 2 away. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. And that's a base hit. Coming home. He will score.
really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Dominguez stands in now and watches strike
Inside,
one. That one way inside. Ground ball Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the ninth. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Swing and a slow roller. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. Hard hit right side. Edman slings to first. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back. And down on strikes. One out. Here's the left fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
0-2 now. That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. And the batter now, Biz Mackey. And ball one. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of inning number 9. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. He swings and fouls one off. Runner on the go again. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Beltran makes the grab. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the DH, Mickey Mantle. Late swing, foul to the left. Runner at second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop from his backside, and he's safe at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Oh, look at the stop. The underhand flip, and that is the ball game.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water.